here to start this half.
Lawson outside. Pass to Nurkic. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. 6 to shoot. Fades back.
We're down.
That one wide left.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Give me that board
Here's
again.
Jay. Kicks it out to Ariza.
Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Pass, 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 pass.
Just
Pass,
over
let's go
2.5
stand. Oh my
minutes
God.
gone by here in the second half. Now the pass to
There we
Jay.
go. Let's take it to that, man.
Makes
Boom.
good on the step back jumper. Jay's got 33.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Gallinari passes to Nurkic. Back to Gallinari. Follow against Harden.
We had so many passes. So many chances to pass it to Kyle Lawson.
Now here's a Flalo. He's
Give me
coming
that board.
closely.
Yes.
Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 minute.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And Lawson with the drive.
Brick.
Nurkic the pass to Lawson. Over to the left wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nurkic can't hit.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't
Hey,
finish
help.
in traffic.
Come on now.
Some nice passing there by Houston. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think
Trying
it
to
really
put
could
it
get out of
down.
hand, and you can credit their
Oof.
defense just as much as their offense for that.
Gallinari. That one falls.
Wow.
And off Lawson's feet. Gallinari's got 6. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Gosh, he passed this out.
Ariza passes to Jay. Kicks it to Jones. It's Ariza on the wing. Jacks up a 3. No good from Jay.
Trying to get that catch and shoot badge.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Aflalo left side. Howard against Fareed. Rejected by Howard.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit
And
unsettled.
left the ball.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Flalo's running.
Nothing one.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
It's been a good night for Flalo.
And I got taken out.
Good job at the line.
You already know. He look like he's just darker and shorter.
Since checked in.
With his leg sleeve.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Kirilenko. The feed to Kufis. It's stolen by Hickson. It'll count. No luck. And let's take this opportunity now to speak to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Taking a look at the Rockets.
Good pass.
Jay in at point guard. Robert Covington out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Kufis.
He crossed me over. I'm not gonna let him cross me
Now,
over.
here is 4.
Some great
He
free
flopped.
throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
Rick.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the
One
defensive
more
end, very
force to get a
impressive.
triple-double.
And they forced quite a few turnovers as a
Man.
result.
And I'll tell you, the other
Stand
thing
back.
that's been a factor
Good
is
move.
the transition.
Oh, and
They're
one.
scoring a
Oh,
lot
man.
of points on the fast break.
That's good from
Late on
Jay.
Kobe's, There we go.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, that's
Here's
good,
Harris.
But here come the crackhead.
He kicks it to Hickson. To the middle. Here's
Oh, he
Floyd.
got me jumping.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Hesitation. Done that. Ooh.
Here's Jay. And there's
good
the
dunk.
slam dunk to finish it off. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish
Okay,
for
no.
a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
Give him. Yes, give him that steal. Dang. He gonna just pass it over my head. Yeah, I feel like they're playing keep away. There we go.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Covington. Hickson grabs the board. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy.
Defense,
You
okay,
gotta
steals.
value the
Ooh.
possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
And the shot is good. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
Yes.
And again, another basket good from Jay. Jay's got 39.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
The dish to Harris. Offensive rebound.
Epic fail.
Shots good by Miller. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Jay. That's good.
I said he
Jay's
cannot stop me.
got 12 points here in the
He
second
can't
half.
stop
This
me.
guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is
Clinic.
sound and sharp and crisp. He's
Okay.
really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's Foy. And that
Oh,
one's good.
what the
He
heck?
shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Passes it to Jay.
The defense. Step.
Lets
And
it go
bucks
with
on
the three.
that.
Good.
Should play defense.
Jay's got 44.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall
Hey,
so
we have
far
to
here
put
in the
on
fourth.
defense.
A pretty nice efficiency
Wow,
there.
this screen. Why'd you stop? Oh,
And Foy kicks to
Passing.
Hickson. Down low.
oh.
Nice shot by Foy. Foy's got 8 points in the quarter.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
The Rockets have
Take it,
gone
take it,
5
take it,
of
take
6
it.
from
Not
the
bad.
field to start the fourth
Good
quarter
move.
on a roll.
And
Jay.
pass out. Kick out. Man, nobody's doing anything.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the pick.
Oh, wow. That's not who I meant to pass it to. What a good pass.
6 to
That's
shoot.
all on the left side of the court.
And it's Houston with another.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean,
I was
what
going to
a
do that.
half
I
he's
took it
had.
into my own hands.
Nuggets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Foy.
What?
And the
Oh,
layup's
my
good off
God.
the
I tried to
glass.
block it. He goes like somewhere
Foy's
else.
got 10 points
Like
in
he
just
doesn't
the
know what's
second
going on.
half.
Well, his
I
scoring
want
this
to play no
quarter
more.
has been
I
off
got
the
all my
charts,
points.
and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Oh, he got me there.
Dishes to
That's
Kirilenko.
I mean, oh, Kirilenko right here. AK-47, my bad.
Pass to Jay. 13 feet away.
Ah, that's too early.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Now here is Miller. He's tightly guarded. Now Foy. Just 5 on the clock. And Denver
Oh,
again with the
wow.
bucket.
He's definitely
game
got
don't come
that
back,
shot in his arsenal.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a
I
great
like doing.
start
I
to
like.
this
I
final
like doing.
quarter for them.
Ooh,
Whoops, they
oh,
pick off the
I had it.
pass.
Come on, stop him.
He feeds it to Hickson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Jay, guarded by Harris.
Oh,
And
these
there's the
fouls,
whistle.
they can
Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I got taken down by the crackhead.
First one falls for
But
him.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Now, here is Foy. He's guarded closely.
Frank about to get ripped.
Screen by Fareed. Shot clock at 6.
I guess not.
And it's Miller penetrating. He sinks the 11
cannot
footer.
get it. I cannot get
They're
any
being very
rebound.
one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10
Ooh.
points have
Oh, I
come
had to
in the paint.
make that. Come on now. Get that boy.
Here's
Yes.
Jay. Well,
And
it
put
was
it back
only
in
a
here.
matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Jay's got 49 points in the game.
49. Not 39, 49.
And Jay gets the whistle.
I'm about to
that
get
time.
fired if I keep doing this.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Here's Foy. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in. Foy's got 14 points now in the second half. Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Jones.
Don't miss that. I got your boy.
Second shot opportunity. No good from Jay.
That's not an opportunity he
boards.
fails to convert very often.
Here's Frank.
Ooh, crap.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Outside Karolinko.
Trying to have a pencil to come for something.
Back to Ariza. Jay, covered by Miller. Here's Jones.
Yes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Give me
So
my
nice to have a
17th
guy like
assist.
that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
And Foy kicks to Fareed. Lindemann, defended by Jones. Frank,
Heck no. Frank.
second chance shot.
Oh, I should stay up there.
Fareed,
Could have got
no
the board.
good. The Rockets
Shot
have
3
gone
minutes
8 of
ago, we did.
14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter.
I should shot that.
Leaves the dishes to Kirilenko.
Okay, free throw. Let's see something. What?
Jay, covered by Foy.
Okay. Shoot that Kelly. Come on, AK.
The pass to Jay. He dishes it to Jones.
What?
Here's Ariza. Good on the
Oh.
triple.
Boy, they've
what's
come
going
out of
on here?
halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this
17.
one, partner. They are going to
Just-
continue
And
to let
someone
them
did
fly.
triple double.
Miller with a screen on Ariza. Foy with it. Now guarded by Jay. Pass to Frank. And yep.
How
the
are they
contact
making
rolling around the
shots?
rim.
That should have been a miss.
Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter.
Ooh, ooh.
Jay, the
pass
pass to Jones.
it.
Feeds it to
Ah,
Covington.
shut up. Wanna play defense?
Here's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, I should play
He's
defense.
really picked up where he left off in the first.
Denver shooting here about 46% for the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pass to Frank.
Good
Out
Frank.
to
Good
Miller.
Frank.
For
Miller
the
can
3.
shoot. Get that board.
Rebound by
Yes,
Jay.
one more board.
Jay's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jay's got 54 points.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Great game.
Foy, the pass to Frank.
And the
And
foul.
lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls.
Dang, he took me out.
Checked in.
Oh, okay, he put me up in. Okay.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
Yes,
Steve,
triple
you
double.
don't see this kind of a blowout often, but